Right now you're probably wondering what this tutorial is about. So let me refresh your memory what I said in the last tutorial. Maybe I'll add another layer to the skirt. Who knows? So do you want to guess what I did? Okay, I'll tell you. It was then and there when I realized I should add another layer to the dress. But I wasn't done yet. It was not enough to just add another layer. I decided the skirt should be removable. The dress has to become a more elaborate gown. So this is how it turned out.
Ja, Frau, Suki, so schön.
Wow! Oh, doesn't she look like a little princess? Wait, I forgot something. Princess Sukirella needs a crown.
Wow. Ja, Suki.
A fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a Sukirella. And her friends, Sammy, Shakira, Samira, Sancho,
Suki.
much better. Don't he look fabulous in the photos?
Wow.
I have had way too much fun filming and editing the video, so I hope you're enjoying the video as much as I enjoyed creating it. So without further ado, let me explain or show you how I made the gown for Suki.
Der Star-Moment.
How I turned this into that, you may ask? Well, let me show you. You need to make this a skirt and that a dress.
Wow, Suki. Komm, Suki.
Whoops, wardrobe malfunction. And voila, attach them to each other. Ta-da! And you have yourself a transformable dress for every occasion. I mean, the dress was pretty before, but the gown is wow. Speaking of outfits, here is my outfit for today. Of course on theme, to match with Suki. Keta, it's so sparkly. I love it so much. So now that I've shown you my outfit, before we begin with the tutorial, the last and final part of how to make the dress for your dog or your cat, here is a clip from Suki's garden party with her friends.
Fine.
So here is how our day went. Most of the time the dogs stood around not knowing what to do with themselves.
Fine, Suki. Ja,
Oh, and as you saw earlier in the video, Sammy loves rolling around in the grass. I think it's his favorite activity, besides annoying his sister, Shakira. I think he ran 5 rounds like this, and I only caught like 3 or 2, and it's a miracle he didn't get sick after that.
Lauf ein bisschen, Sammy. Magst du mit dem Handschuh rennen?
Oh, and we also did some gardening, meaning mostly my grandma.
Fine.
Oh, and then Samira and Sammy raced each other and chased each other through the garden.
Die Samira rennt noch immer. You're fine. Sammy, komm, lauf.
Now
Lauf
here is
mit
the
der
last and
Samira.
final part of the series. So here we are again, getting ready for loom knitting. I hope you are ready. As you can see, I've already knitted a few rows on my loom. So if you know, you know, I spontaneously had this idea to make a skirt. So I would say let's take out your tools and supplies and let's get to it. Hook, yarn, yarn, Alright, now that we've got everything we need, let's begin. Just so you know, the skirt has basically the same pattern as the dress skirt. For that reason, the cast on and the bind off are also the same. The only difference is that it's 36 bags instead of half. So if you need a reminder on how to do the pattern, I'm showing it to you here again. Oh, and it would really mean so much to me if you would subscribe, like and comment. And before I forget, the other 5 parts of the series are probably already on my YouTube channel. So check them out if you want to. Oh, and if you're already at it, might I suggest taking a look at the written pattern, my 2 loom knitting books, or my knitting loom coach course, linked down below for you guys. So here we go, we are just knitting a simple garter stitch pattern, which is 1 row E-wrap knit stitch and 1 row U-wrap knit stitch. For this particular pattern, we are changing the direction, we are not knitting in the round. So pretty easy. And you keep doing this for around 50 rows or whatever length you prefer. Oh, and you don't need 2 yarns, you can only use 1 yarn. I'm just doing this for the glitter effect, of course. But I would definitely recommend using a stretchy yarn, like the one I am using, the thicker one, not the thin one. I was just thinking about it now that I could have also done a knit in the round skirt instead of like changing directions, but I think then the skirt has to be shorter again, and so that's not what I wanted to do here. I wanted to make a long skirt on purpose. So, but I think you could also like do a knit in the round skirt, but a shorter one then. Because otherwise your dog or cat would probably have a wardrobe malfunction and stumble over the skirt, which would not be so good. Again, this pattern is very easy because you are just doing one row E-wrap knit stitch in one direction, and then you are turning around and doing one row U-wrap knit stitch. Look who joined me and wanted to be part of the tutorial. Sammy. Oh, and Suki can do.
Suki. Schau doch mal. Ist es nicht hübsch? Doch hübsch? Ja. Brav. Brav, Simi. Brav. Ja. Was ist das? Oh. Was? Simi. Oh, fein. So fein. So fein.
So here you have it, guys. I hope you liked the tutorial. As always, don't forget to weave in the ends, and I also added some buttons to attach it to the dress skirt thing. I don't know what to call it. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, and you just attach it to this dress. And there you have it. And now it's a gown. And like I said, a good thing is you can take the skirt off again, which is nice. So thanks for watching and bye.